I've been blessed to be in real estate as an investor for more than 30 years and have built two multi-million dollar real estate investment companies. And to this day, I haven't found another model that is as reliable and easy to get started with and as simple as Airbnb passive income. Part of that reason is that you don't even need to own the properties to make money from them. If you do it the right way, you can make money without even having to own any of the properties. Let me show you how it works. Hello everyone, it's Jim G from Jim G's Coaching Club. How to pick up your first Airbnb property without experience, without banks. I just got off the phone with one of my students in Japan, in Tokyo, Japan. He's asking the same questions as many of my students. How do you do this without having to deplete all my finances and not have to have a whole lot of real estate experience to do? I'm going to share a link to physical cheat sheet with everything that I discussed, and it actually adds a few other details to it that I'm not necessarily including here just to save you guys time. First things first, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go to Zillow.com, click on rent. I'm in Rochester, New York, so it's already loaded, but you're gonna click on rent, type in the area that you're interested in, go to here for rent, make sure all these are off, click on rent, and then hit done. And then you're gonna look for, I would always recommend 3+ or more bedrooms. And I'll explain that to you on one of our next series, why you want to go for 3+ bedrooms or more. These are all the rentals that are in my area. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on one of the listings. You're going to click on request a tour. Really simple. If you have a Zillow account, it's going to pre-populate your information. And then you're going to click on add a message right here, my Zillow template. It says, hello, my name is Jim. I'm a local businessman who owns 47 units in and around Rochester. My family and I have lived here for 23 years. Many of my business clients are professionals who come in from around the world to Rochester for different events. While my clients are here on business, I like to host them as my guests instead of sending them to a hotel. Fortunately, most, if not all, of my units have been regularly full, so I'm buying and leasing more space to satisfy my growing need to accommodate my clients. Your place seems to fit my needs, and I'd like to take a peek at it today or tomorrow. Please call, text, or email me to arrange a time to view. And your phone number. Thank you and blessings. That's it. You take that, you copy it, paste it, and hit send tour request. That's it. Right? And then what you do is you save it. So that's the first thing you do. What's going to happen is that person is going to respond back to you if they're interested in renting to you for the purposes that you mentioned. When they do reach out to you, because of the profile that I put in there, you want to make sure your profile has credibility. You want to make sure the profile somewhat explains what you're doing. And because your message, if it's done properly, is going to have a profile that has credibility, and they're going to want to meet you. They're going to want you renting their place. And so they're going to invite you out to take a peek. Next step is you're going to set up an appointment. You're going to go out. And the purpose of you going out, it's to accomplish a couple different things. One, it's to get out there and establish rapport with the people that you're meeting with, right? So you're going to establish rapport. You're going to help them to realize that you are the type of person that they're gonna want to do business with, right? So you're gonna establish a rapport. If they offer you the opportunity to rent that place, you're gonna commit to renting it. The key pieces right now is you just learn how to get the property. You're gonna start getting responses. I need you to send out 10 of those a day. If you do that every day, you'll have more than a couple handful of appointments within a week. And then you're gonna be meeting people, developing relationships, and then you're gonna be able to pick and choose which one you wanna get started with. But then the next step is understanding if it makes sense from a profitability perspective. If you're really serious about your financial freedom, you're not able to enjoy your gifts, your God-given gifts and passions, and share them the way you should be sharing them as much as you'd like, if you're not able to do the things that you would love to be able to do for your family, your significant other, your children, spending the type of quality time that you need to spend because you don't either have the time or the finances to do it, then I want you to schedule a call with me, right? If you want to use real estate as a tool to accomplish that, schedule a call with me and I'll diagnose, we'll talk about it, and then we'll see how I can, again, as a student, help you to get there, right? And like I do with all the rest of my students who are successful today. I want to thank you for viewing, and as always, God bless you, and I'll see you on the next call.